Hi, I'm Sandy, and welcome to another day in Life with Sandy. Well, good morning. Today is Thursday, Holy Thursday, and I also would like to wish a happy Passover to all of my Jewish friends. I know Passover started last night, but I wanted to wish you all a happy Passover. But today is Holy Thursday. It is Thursday, April 6th, and we do have one birthday. Today is Lisa Short's birthday. So Lisa, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, you get to celebrate it all by yourself because you're the only one that let me know it was your birthday today. So I hope you have a great, great birthday. It's also, we have a special anniversary, 55 years. 55 years for Bill and Sue Kolbeck, K-O-L-B-E-C-K. So Bill and Sue, 55 years. Very good. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary. Today's Holy Thursday, so I'm going to celebrate that today. I don't know, should you say celebrate? I think you should, because it's leading the way for us to get to heaven. So anyway, I'm just running up to Kroger's real quick here because guess what? I don't have any bananas. Yes, sir, we have no bananas. We have no bananas today. I know, my crappy roads here in Michigan. B said that she thinks it's the concrete, which is probably true because it's full of holes. I was a little disappointed when I was reading on their information page from my county, Macomb County, that I really thought that this one particular intersection that I really truly believe that they need a traffic light at, and they're doing some stuff. They're going to do something with the bridge. So I am beginning. There's a little bridge over the Salt River. It's not, I don't know why they call it the Salt River. It's like a little creek. It's so small at this particular. It's like a tributary at this point. You know, it's just so small. But anyway, they're going to be doing something with the bridge, repairing the bridge or expanding the bridge or whatever. So I still have high hopes that they're going to put a traffic light on that corner. It's if I ever had to go on that corner, if I had to turn left on that corner on a daily basis, I would definitely be having my butt out there with a petition sign, having people sign a petition to get a traffic light there, because it really should have a traffic light there. I don't know why it doesn't. And then with all the new subdivisions coming in, it's just better. Get one there soon. But anyway, I got to get some berries because I don't have any more strawberries. I didn't have any more bananas. I have to get some napkins. I mostly use cloth napkins, but occasionally use paper napkins. Jim doesn't use cloth napkins. He's going to use a paper napkin, but I have to get some napkins. I have to get some English muffins for Jim. I need a cottage cheese for my dinner tonight. And then I'm going to see if they have my cranberry juice. They don't always have it, but if they have it, I'm going to pick up a couple bottles of that. That's all. No big major haul. That'll probably still be $30 or $40. And then I'm going to go home this afternoon. Yesterday I called AT&T because Jim wanted to get MGM Plus, which for Uverse it's called Epic still, EPIX. But on the channel things, it's MGM Plus. I had to do some research on that because every time I tried to add it, they kept saying it wasn't available. And then I found out that they just recently changed their name from Epix to MGM Plus. So, long story short, I had to call AT&T, and I got the nicest man. And I got him right away. It wasn't like I couldn't believe how fast the service was, and he was so nice. And so he was adding the service for me, and it was only, I think, $8 more a month, which $8, I can afford $8. So he was adding all that in, and I said, well, don't hang up yet because I want to make sure it works, because, you know, I told him about the problem I was having the month before. And he said, no, we'll stay on. He said, let me see. He said, I just got one more thing to do. And with that, disconnected all my services. I thought I lost my internet, I lost my TV, I lost my phone, I lost all of it. And I thought, he was such a nice man and he didn't know what he was doing. He just kind of screwed up there. So I tried to call back on my cell phone and I didn't have cell service either. And I thought, oh, what the heck's going on? So I finally got cell service and I called AT&T, and by the time I got through to them, everything was back working. And then I kind of figured out later on that because the storms, I did have my 15 minutes of my perfect time. It got really, really dark and I had to turn the lights on. And I thought, oh, this is going to be such a beautiful afternoon. It lasted 15 minutes at the most. But in those 15 minutes, we lost power 3 times. But twice my generator kicked on. We only lost power for like maybe 3 or 4 minutes each time, but the generator kicked on. One of the times Jim was home, so he was happy for that. But that was the reason that the AT&T went out. But then I had to put up with sunshine for the rest of the day. I know, most people would say, sunshine, Sandy, why are you complaining? But I find such peace and calm in a dark, dreary day. I don't know why. I can't explain it. I just don't know. But I just really do find peace and calm. So, anyway, we're here. Maybe I'll continue on this conversation. Maybe I won't. We'll have to wait and see. Well, that was... I did get my diet cranberry juice, but they didn't have it in the bigger bottles. I like them like in the super big bottles, which I think is like a gallon or a gallon and a half, something like that. But they had them in the half-gallon sizes, so I got 2 half-gallons. And then my recipe for the collab is going to be an Asian, I forget what it was called, Asian stir-fry something. And it calls for rice noodles. But I saw some chow mein noodles. So I don't know. I bought those because there's only one package, and you never know nowadays, because I'm going to be cooking that one day next week. So I'm going to have to check the recipe. I thought I had the recipe on my phone, but for some reason I erased it. I don't know why I did that. But, and then they had Jim's English muffins that he likes. I always buy those when they have them. Just stick those in the freezer. And my berries were on sale. So it was all in all a good day, but I think I spent, I don't even look anymore. It's just, I put it on I have a Kroger's credit card, and then when the bill comes in at the end of the month, I just pay off the whole card. Because I set aside so much money for groceries each week anyhow, so whether I spend it or not. Sometimes I have to go out of my grocery money and into other money because I spend a little bit more than I planned. But, so I have no idea. But I'm thinking I probably spent $40 or $50 easily. Okay, I think I can go. I don't want to cut off this student driver, scare them half to death. But anyway, I was telling you about my weather. When I went out to get the mail yesterday, when it was really dark and it was perfect. To the northwest, there looked like really big, like a funnel cloud forming. And I thought, I don't want to see that. I'd like it dark, but I don't want tornadoes. And then when I was walking back through the house, behind my house, which would be to the southwest, there was a lot of little swirly clouds. There was probably about 6 or 7 of them. But they didn't look like they were going to form into anything. And like I said, 15 minutes and it was done. So, as far as I know, there weren't any tornadoes that hit down. Danielle Nicole told me she just got rain, which I was very surprised, Danielle, because you always get the bad weather. But, so, today's a nice day. Tomorrow's supposed to be an even nicer day. Easter's supposed to be pretty nice, and then next week it's supposed to be in the 60s. This month, I think I'm going to do the tag with Danny, because Danny's coming over tomorrow night. I haven't talked to Jimmy lately, so I don't know. So I'm probably just going to do it with Danny. Unless he doesn't want to, then I'll call Jimmy, and then Jimmy will have to come over on Monday, and we'll do it. Monday's the big reveal. I'm getting anxious. I'm really getting anxious. I know I think negative thoughts all the time. shouldn't say that I'm a negative person, because I'm not a negative person. I really like to take the spin and put the positive on everything. If I don't lose 7 pounds, the positive spin that came out of this is that I've learned to read my body cues. I've learned to know, yeah, you're really hungry. You need to have something to eat. Or, you're not hungry. You're just thirsty. Or, which I found more times than not, you're not hungry. You're bored. Find something to do. Get yourself occupied. And then you won't be thinking about eating food. And that really did help. It really did help. Of course, not eating in between meals helps tremendously for me, too, because I don't realize how much I just snack on, like a couple nuts here, and maybe if I could reach into the goldfish jar and have a couple goldfish crackers or something. I do feel that my portion sizes have gone down, although my plates still look pretty hearty. They really do. And I know that if I was divided up into 3 meals, I'm eating just as much as I would have over 3 meals, and it would be better for my body to digest it and metabolize it better if I stretched it over 3 meals. But then I feel like I'm grazing, and I feel like I'm always eating. If I could, and see, I can't. And I shouldn't say can't. I should say won't. But I just can't eat too early, because when I know how I am, how I react to eating early, I just think I'm hungry all the time then. Whereas if I just look at the clock and I say, I'm a little hungry, it's 11 o'clock. Now, I could eat breakfast at 11 o'clock, but then I'm thinking, Doug, you don't usually eat till 1. Are you really hungry? And I know I probably am, because I haven't eaten since the night before when I had dinner. But I just think, no, just wait and see. And then I get busy doing something. In the mornings when I get up, I can always find something. There's always a counter to clean, a floor to sweep, a rug to vacuum, some laundry to do. I can always find something to do. So I have to get that mindset a little bit more. Now that the weather's starting to get nice, I'll be outside a lot more, and that'll help me too, because when I get outside, I'm really in my happy place. And I don't want to move to a state where it's nice all the time. I know that makes no sense, as much as I say I love the be outside, but I do love the change of seasons. I just do. It just reminds me of your life. It really does. So, because I've told you my theory. It's the spring of your life till you're 25. It's the summer of your life till you're 50. It's the autumn of your life till you're 75. And then it's the winter of your life after that. And so I'm still in the autumn of my life. And so I am in no hurry to get winter here. So, okay, once again, we are home. Let me show you what I had to eat today. If anybody comes over, I don't think so, because with church and everything, I don't think anybody's coming over. And then that's it. So, you know what? I'm probably going to do a really quick video tonight. I'll just let you know. There is a birthday tomorrow. We have one birthday tomorrow. But it's Good Friday, and I'm going to be in church most of the day. And I just want to concentrate on the day. So I am going to film tomorrow's video tonight before I go to bed and post it, because I have to sing to this particular person. It's their birthday. I can't miss their birthday. If it was nobody's birthday, you wouldn't have saw a video from me. But, so I'm going to just put up a really quick video tomorrow. It'll probably only be like 3 or 4 minutes in the morning. And I just want you to let you know there's nothing wrong with me. It's just, it's the day I want to spend reflecting. So, like I said, tomorrow will be a little quick video, but I'll be back on Saturday. But in the meantime, let's see what I had to eat today. And like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will talk to you guys very quickly tomorrow, but maybe a little lengthier on Saturday. Okay, for breakfast, I only ate half of my chicken breast yesterday, so I'm going to have the other half for my breakfast with an egg, a little bit of protein, tea and juice. Today is Thursday, April 6th. My quote is, when you start counting your blessings, your whole life will turn around. Breakfast, I'm going to have some of the chicken, a hard-boiled egg, some berries, and a cup of tea, and a banana. I decided at the last minute, a glass of orange juice, 2 slices of Ezekiel toast, and a Laughing Cow cheese. Check out my tracker at the end to see how many points this breakfast is. Well, look who's making an appearance. I guess his corn is all gone, so he's got to eat the bird food. I wish I would have got him, because he was pretty agile. He climbed down that pole, sat on the thing, and jumped over to the bird feeder. But I didn't think there was anything left in there, but obviously he's finding something to eat. As you can see, his little corn cob is empty, see? That's why he said, you know what? I eat all the corn, now I gotta come over here to the bird feeder and eat all of the food. Oh well. He's munching down. Okay, now he's just overstaying his welcome. He's been up there for about 5 minutes now. A couple birds have flown by. They've seen the squirrel and just kept on going. It's getting a little too windy for him. Let's see if he can hang on. I didn't think there was any food left down there. Of course, when he's done, there won't be any left. Okay, dinner tonight. I'm going to have an extra piece of chicken breast that I did yesterday, a tomato, half a cup cottage cheese, some pineapple, some taco sauce, sugar-free pudding, 3 little breadsticks. They're just really small. And iced tea. So there's dinner.